is a bitch. And when it comes around times 10. So no more lonely nights, no longer do I have to cry. I am stronger now and I know that it will be alright. Everything that you done to me will come back. Can't believe that you hurt me that bad.
I know it's gonna come right back.
Everything that you done to me will come back. Can't believe that you hurt me that bad.
Who you know fresher than? I know it's gonna come right back.
Everything that you done to me will come back. Can't believe that you hurt me that bad.
I know it's gonna come right back.
Everything that you done to me will come back. Can't believe that you hurt me that bad. All the love that I gave to you, you didn't appreciate, so you stayed on the move. Giving all my time to the other life. You grabbed a girl and you made her your wife. But that puzzles me, 'cause I always been the queen that you said you always wanted to meet. So now I'm all alone because of the life you chose. You left me.
The Power Hour, baby, let's go. Y'all hype yet? Y'all better. Y'all better be. This is the Power Hour of the Doug Stewart Show, hour number 3. Yeah. The hour that you requested so that you give me $4 a month. I need that $4. We said for many, many months, maybe even over a year, that we were going to give you the third hour of the Doug Stewart Show, man, and you got it. And it's all because of your subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you to all of the subscribers to the show. We really do appreciate it, man. Really do appreciate it. Very soon, once again, we're going to move all the operations over to the Doug Stewart Show. We'll give you a heads up on when. Trust me, we will let you know exactly when we'll do that, man. But thank you so much for your patronage, man. We really do appreciate it. This, what we're doing around here, man, and what we've done over 2 years is not easy, man, to say the least. I mean, it's actually very, very, very hard. Very hard. And we're doing big things, man, but we definitely appreciate your support. Thank you very much. On the real. Couple little stories, man. The New York Knicks have been running the triangle offense more since the All-Star break. Have y'all heard about this? Here's a quote from Derrick Rose. Shit, I don't have a choice. That's an actual quote. Do I have a choice? Rose said to reporters in Philadelphia after the Knicks held a workout there Thursday. I just want to win games. Winning takes care of every category for an athlete. Earlier this season, Jeff Hornacek de-emphasized the triangle, saying at one point that the club was running it much less than 50% of the time. Hornacek said late last week, though, that the club has been running the triangle more often in games after the All-Star break. He added that the team president, Phil Jackson, was not behind the decision, but later acknowledged that he and Jackson have discussed the merits of the offense all the time. Yeah. Here's a quote from Derrick Rose, another quote from Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose says, I still don't have the feeling yet of the entire offense, but I pick and choose while I'm out there, he said. You think, don't F up the game. That's a great way to put it. Just don't mess up the game. And looking at a lot of film, you learn. That's what great players do. I believe I'm a great player. Great players find a way no matter what situation they're put in. Man, so this thing has always been a bone of contention with Phil and this offense and having to have the right players to run it. And it's so technical. You have to have such great players to run it. Like people always point at Phil Jackson and running this triangle. Like, well, yeah, it's easy to run the triangle when you got Kobe Bryant and you got Michael Jordan. Two of the best players that ever played a game, but two of the best players that had the highest basketball IQ probably ever in the game as well. And so for Shaq and Kobe and Michael Jordan, man, those cats could do that. And they had superior talent. They had great players around them as well. It's easy to do when you got all those facets, man. But when you got old-ass Carmelo Anthony, and you got Derrick Rose who lost a step 2 or 3, it's not the same thing. And speaking of that, since the All-Star game, the Knicks are 3-7 in their last 10 games. The punk-ass New York Knicks ain't shit. Right. Cry some tears for the New York Knicks. They gave Derek Fisher $20 million a year to coach. They gave Phil Jackson like $25 million a year to be the GM. And neither one of those moves worked out. As my grandmama used to say, they just setting money afire. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media Entertainment Network, I'm a Nick hater. Yeah. They just set money afire over the last couple of years. All the money y'all gave to Phil, all of the money you gave to Derek Fisher, all of the money I'm assuming that you're giving to Carmelo Anthony. Oh, yeah, Carmelo just did a deal recently. I'm sure you gave a mint. You probably gave a mint to Derrick Rose. I'm not looking at the numbers right now. And what has it resulted in for y'all? Let's see. The New York Knicks right now are 12th in the Eastern Conference. I mean, in a shitty 12th. Wow. So the Knicks are in 12th position, 25-36, 3-7 in their last 10 games. And we have already passed the All-Star game, and one of the top 2 players on the squad still don't know how to run the damn offense. Only in America. Couldn't happen to a worse team. Yes, sir. Phil ain't trying to damn. And so there's also this talk about Phil, because they run in the triangle, like Phil should go down there. He's the master of the triangle or whatever. Who's the guy? What's the guy's name that Phil supposedly learned it from? Tex Winters. They always used to talk about Tex Winters. Tex Winters ain't coming around. Tex Winters ain't coming through that damn door. Phil Jackson ain't coaching no damn team. Phil just want his damn money. Let's keep it real. Phil just want his money. If Phil could get his money and be out of that damn job and back in L.A. under somebody's damn palm tree, he would do it right now. And y'all know it. Even you Knicks fans know it. Phil want his money. He's money grubbing. He con y'all. It's funny, a New York team got conned. The capital of cons got conned by a con man. Some damn suckers. These suckers, y'all. Was one born every minute. New York Knicks organization. James Dolan. There's a bunch of suckers. on tonight's opening of the Inside the NBA, Ernie Johnson asked Shaquille O'Neal about how everything was going. He says, and talking about the dispute between him and JaVale McGee, he says, when did you realize it got out of hand? Shaq responds, says, it didn't get out of hand. But my mother is someone I love and respect. She told me to stop it and don't bring it up again, so I'm not going to talk about it ever again. And, man, they went back and forth. I saw the video. There's actual video of that clip. It's like a 3 or 4 minute video of Shaq and Barkley and Kenny Smith talking about it, man. And you know what, man? I've tried to look at both sides of this thing, man, but I'm sorry. The man side of me says JaVale McGee acted like a bitch in this situation. I'm sorry. And Shaq made the point. He was like, listen, we've been doing Shaq and a fool for over 5 years, and he ain't the only one they always feature. It just so happens that he does a lot of dumb stuff. Like JaVale McGee and his mom, Pam McGee, made it sound like that, because they clown JaVale McGee, it's going to help it's going to hurt his ability to make money. Like in some way it's going to influence a team not to sign him because he's always featured on Shaq and a Fool. That's ridiculous. JaVale McGee has played basketball for many, many years. How many years has JaVale McGee been in the league? Let me look it up real quick. And I should have done this earlier. JaVale McGee is 7'2", I think. Athletic as hell. He gonna play in the NBA probably for 15, 16 years. God. JaVale McGee, what is he? 7 foot tall, 270 pounds, but he ain't like a clumsy 7 foot, 270 pounds. This ninja got athleticism out the ass. He can jump out of the gym. So the man's been in the NBA since 2008. He's been on several different teams, the Washington Wizards, the Denver Nuggets, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Dallas Mavericks, and right now he's with the Golden State Warriors. There's a very good chance he's going to win a ring this year. Like, the part about this story that I don't think we even talked about is JaVale McGee and his mama made it sound like that these insults from Shaq or these ribbings by Shaq, because that's what Shaq says, we just clowning around. These ribbings by Shaq is going to somehow result in him losing money in the NBA because Shaq clowning this dude is going to influence teams, GMs, and owners not to sign him. What? That's crazy. There's probably a little bit of fault to blame or to spread around, but in relative terms, if I'm putting it on a scale and Shaq's, accountability for this little beef or whatever, and JaVale McGee's, like, dude, you too sensitive. Period. That's it. In a nutshell, like, really? You a grown-ass man and you mad because you keep doing silly stuff on the court, clumsy stuff on the court, and Shaq clowning you every once in a while, and you mad? Yeah, you should have kept that to yourself. It's simple like that. Like, you can't be sensitive and be a dude. And his mama got involved. Like, at some point, I would have been like, Mom, come on. No, don't do that. That's just not a good look. That's an unwritten dude law. Like, after the age, 17, it's an unwritten rule. After the age of, 17, your mama can't defend you in the public no more. Or she shouldn't. Or she shouldn't. I guess mothers going to be mothers and they're going to defend their sons, but your mother shouldn't be defending you on something as trivial as this in the public. Almost like she got to fight your battles for you. That's not a good look, JaVale McGee. I'm sorry. Let me read some of your messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com. From Rough Buff in the chat room on Spreaker.com. They used to have a reality show, JaVale and his mama. Ugh. So maybe that's where they learned it from. From Tiffany Chokeslam and Heels. JaVale, don't be so Doug Stewart in this situation. Voice getting all high and you all mad. You shouldn't act like that. Whatever. You about to get this ball penis. You about to get some ball penis here in a second. How about that? I got my money on you, Tiffany, Miss Fake Chokeslam Doug Stewart in Heels. We got Tiffany Chokeslam in Heels again. Doug